Alright guys, we're back online, and it's in Path of Exile 2 today. Alright, mic check, looks good. Hey everybody, we're on the gas, Grenade, Pathfinder, level 80, hardcore in that private league, once again, still kicking. I'm not sure how, but we're here. So we're gonna get right into it. We're not going to mess around, because I'm a little late. But yeah, last time we were on, I was on Arc Raiders. Haven't played this character since, what was that? Wednesday. So it's been a minute. And yesterday, I was working on a video, had to get it out, so I did not stream. But we did get a new video out, so check that out. I think it's a decent video. I liked making it. Let's see, where are we? I still have not organized my stash. So sad. So very sad. Let's start with a 6. Or should I start with a 7? Not sure.
Yes.
What are you selling? An 8.
Of course.
Liking 6 or 7 here. What are we doing? Blues. Less recovery rate. I like white maps these days. There we go. Let's do this T8, I guess. Oh, that's what's for sale, huh? So 6. Shocked ground. Critical hit chance. Let's try this one. Gotta warm up.
Go then.
Okay. Ooh, man, it is rough going back and forth in hardcore, I gotta tell you. I think we were traveling maybe this way? Rock pools? I think I looked up rock pools. I wasn't too worried about rock pools. Should I be? POE2DB rock pools. Who's the boss? Brugor the Insatiable. Oh yeah. This is the guy that throws limbs and stuff, right? It's the giant dude. Yeah, okay. I think we're okay with that. Increased rarity irradiated. No. We're good. Okay, rock pools it is. I gotta be careful. I think I'm gonna start with the music right away. Feel like having something on. Hopefully the levels are good. One sec, I do have to check something real quick. Let's see here. Think we're good there. Yeah. All right, I think I'm all good. Let's do this. First stream of the week is always interesting. Yeah, I was kind of messing with audio levels for the video because I was noticing that the audio was a little quiet compared to other YouTube videos, which required like testing on my end and stuff. Not anything drastic. It's like just trying to understand what other people are going to hear versus what I hear when I record and stuff like that. It's interesting. Yeah, so I adjusted levels. Hopefully they're okay. That guy's gonna slam me in the face. That guy's gonna lightning me in the face. Okay. And I don't like the water either. I feel like I'm in bad position here. Get me the hell out of there. For the video, I had to go on my main from Trade, who's also Gas Grenade, but of course has all the bells and whistles. Man, did that feel good. I mapped a little bit on the weekend, just on my main softcore character. Haven't played him in ages, it feels like. Yeah, I was like, damn, this is true power right here. And of course, as I'm recording the video, I start to realize, oh shit, I didn't have this ring. I didn't have quality on this ring. I didn't even corrupt my weapon on that character because I was too scared. I decided I'd go ahead and do it since the league is pretty much over, and I'd figure out a replacement if I bricked it. But I did not brick it, which was great. That felt good. What else? There were other things. There were like some issues, little issues, but I wasn't fully optimized, of course. Never am. I'm always forgetting something. I usually need chat to tell me. Oh god, he slammed me. He's brutal. Oh god, what the fuck? Jeez. I hate being stuck in this game. It's the worst feeling in the world, almost. In the game. Yeah, if I stop moving, like it's not... something causes me to stop moving, like this or something. God, I panic. I just feel like that is death. I mean, your first line of defense truly is your movement and your walk speed, or your movement speed, and your dodge roll. And then second is probably your offense capabilities. Those are the two first lines of defense. Watch out. Be nice to get some Path of Exile 2 news. So we're eventually going to have to start talking league start ideas. Druid is likely going to be the class everyone's playing. And I don't know. I think I might try a different class, but use whatever the Druid weapon is. Which is going to be interesting to see since there's not a martial weapon specific to the Druid. Not sure how that's going to work. They're probably going to have something like a cult. Or is it a cult? Yeah, a cult that doesn't have any real weapon requirement. Which is great. So I'm going to play a different class, maybe even a different weapon, and do Druid shit. That's my plan. I want to be like a warrior. So I'm thinking for my league start practice, I'm going to play either a warrior or witch, and I'm gonna path over. I think I'm gonna path, and I know the tree for the druid is gonna change most likely, but I just kind of want to play around in that area before the patch hits, and I want to wear armor and energy shield. Whew. Oh yeah. Shit! That's right. I was on my main uber strict. The hell's going on here? No wonder I'm not getting any loot. I gotta go walk around. Should I kill the boss first? Arceline, what's up? Laughing at me as usual. Alright, I'll kill the boss first, I guess. Or hopefully kill him. You never know. This guy freaks me out. I don't fully know his kit here. Just watch out for arms and puke. Oh god, I got hit by puke. Yeah, he should be dying here. Maybe it wasn't puke. Who knows? It was some bodily fluid. Okay. Alright, let's go see if we dropped something we want here, I guess. For my league practice, I'm not sure if I'm doing hardcore or not. I probably should.
Stay light. Stay
Shit.
alive.
Somehow I picked up a bunch of stuff. Even though it wasn't showing. Okay. I need to go back and get scrolls. Alright. I should probably hold on to that. That's a T1 roll right there. Chaos damage, critical spell bonus. T5, T5.
Find more breach remnants.
Maybe we roll something nice. Needs levels. How is that so hard to roll all the time? Some level 10 helmet with chaos resistance, since we need a lot of that. Consume a corpse to recover life. That's not a bad starter helm. Vex. Mana. Not what I want. Okay.
We need to collect. I serve.
Let's get some scrolls. Get back out there. My crossbow is actually amazing. Oh my god, how I wish this was physical damage though. God, this would be so good. It's too bad, man. But damn, this is a good crossbow. Like for this league? Holy shit. I didn't fully appreciate how good this was. I knew it was good, but I was in my main on soft core where I was spending like hundreds of divs on my build, and this crossbow is better than that crossbow. The only difference is it doesn't have the extra grenade. I mean, and then the other difference is this one's better. Somehow. What else is here? Is this a dead end? That's annoying. Okay, so that's open already. Well, I don't think we missed much as far as loot goes. Probably time to head out. Check up here. Oh, okay, here we go. Some stuff. Watch out. Okay,
Rather not break my back.
let's get out of here. We're almost leveled up, man. Shit. I don't know what I'm unlocking with my maps at Doriani at this point. Oh man, my sticky note. Well, let's see, I'm already at 8s. I'd have to clear a 10, which I have not done. I know that for sure. Do I even have it? I do have a 10. But yeah, temporal chains and everything else, not worth it. Plus, I probably wouldn't be able to get to the boss before I level. It is what it is. We'll stick with 8s. I don't like spending... Ooh, okay, I do. This would have to roll pretty good from here. That's not gonna do it. It's not a bad start. T2 roll there on the prefix, but again, not worth trying at this point. The only way it would be worth trying is if we get a crossbow that has an extra grenade. So like siege or whatever it is, and then already has, like, we need the +6 to levels at least. 5 to 6 is a T2 roll. Seems odd. Oh. So 7 to 8 is the max, or 7? I can't remember, actually. Huh. Okay. Let's run an 8 now. See what we unlocked.
Yes. These are our supplies.
I'm gonna
Achieve with that.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy a bunch. Because he's gonna refresh after this level. Then we're gonna go white map. No need to juice. What is this? Oh god. It's got kind of a crazy boss. But I think we have to. I think she can be pretty rippy. Yeah, let's do it. Should I irradiate? We just ran a 7 or an 8? I can't remember. Or was that a 6? Start with an 8. No irradiation. Wondering if I go to Secamus and farm for jewels. I don't really have that many jewel slots. I think I got 2, actually. Oh, shit. There we go. Got a catalyst. Gotta watch my cooldown. Ow. Tier 3 quarterstaff. Watch out.
Turn my nose up at that.
Okay. Gas grenade has been pretty good. I'm halfway tempted to go all in and League started again, honestly, but it's been too long. I've been doing it all League. Oh, God! What the fuck? Look at this little thing on the map. What a piece of shit. I'm gonna die bitching about it. But yeah, you can't, like, dude. That's a hill that you can't cross. Is that my fire? Yes. I lit the grass on fire, I think. Watch out. Oh yeah, I need to level. It's kind of important. So where was I? I have no idea. Probably over here somewhere. Okay, I'm guessing right here. So that would be here. What does that give me? Magnitude, not bad. Like it. And lightning, where are we? Over here? Looks like we're starting new on lightning. So where am I going with lightning? Interesting. I've not thought this through. Right here. Lightning damage and resist. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, electrocute, 20% damage. Increase electrocute, build up. Let's go that way. One more point here. So that was probably not the right call. I've only got maximum 3 points to spend. So, what's over here again? Somewhere right around here somewhere. Where the hell is it? Here it is. Okay, so we'd have to travel. That's a no-go. Huh. Lightning. It's probably... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. If I spend one more point on the poison side. One here. Yeah, that's not good. Really don't have any more poison stuff I want. As far as I remember. Is this... This one, yeah. Interesting. What we'll do... No, that's not good either. Tough choice here. 2 points. I could just go here and here. That's awkward. Interesting. Okay, I see it. This is... Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. That'll be the 3rd point. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I like this one. All right. Mystery solved. How do I pick that up? Okay, let's see. 1 sec. Okay. I didn't want to be over here. It's kind of bad position. A rib, holy shit. Rarest item in the game for me right now. Don't know why. Let's go back. Maybe, let's go back. Probably not, actually. Okay.
Rather not break my back.
It's not a bad start. Eh. Starting to get a little more picky here. Wait, didn't I just drop that?
Stay light. Stay alive.
I think I did. Alright. I don't know if I've ever been hit by that elephant. I wonder what happens. Seems like it'd be brutal.
Barely broke a sweat.
The good thing about this boss coming up is she doesn't have her crew with her. So they're not gonna throw all the poison at us. She still gets empowered, I guess, by as Mary's. Which I didn't realize that at first. Okay, I think this is her. Nope. Yeah, I got on my main in softcore and started dying immediately because I was running like fully juiced up T15 maps. I haven't played and done that in a long time, and man, it was kind of hard on me actually.
Pack space for that.
Wasn't really used to it, which now scares me for this guy. Damn it, we're going back. I don't have the best defensives on... I usually don't, actually. I've never really ran with the energy shield defensives that I see.
Fine, fine. Go then.
Alright. I have 2 ribs now. It's time to craft. I think. Okay. Guess I don't need to carry all these. Like, if I die, I lose all my omens of resurgence. That's not smart. Let's put those away. I don't know what I'm doing after I die here. If I'm continuing or what. Essence of the body. Is that greater? Yeah. It gives its life. It's a pretty good one. I'm gonna hit it anyways. I believe in hitting these almost no matter what. There you go. See? Sometimes it'll just roll that essence into a different one, which kind of sucks. If it's a chaos one or a rarity one, I probably won't roll it. Those are the best, I think. All right, here we are.
My kin died by the spirit's will. You'll die by mine.
Ooh. Shit. Kind of fumbled that. Yep. I was playing my other character. I thought I was laying down a curse. Muscle memory. Alright. There's nothing up here. Ah, I just noticed a deer. Kind of like the ritualist graphic or whatever. Alright, map down. Okay. Alright, so should I organize this? Is it worth it? It is so disgustingly ugly, but let's see here. What do I want to do? What is 2 anyways? just at least group some things together. No rhyme or reason. Okay. Recom, craft, breach, relics. Okay, so these go up here. Right about there. Uniques can go... I think right here. I want to send these back. We'll leave it. I don't know what one is. I have no idea what all this is. And we'll recolor this. Let's see. Maps. Let's bring this down here. This over here. And then gems, flasks, runes, delirium, essence, omens. Oh, breach. I don't like maps all the way down there. Let's bring it back up here. Frags, I guess. God damn, this sucks. I have no idea how I normally do this because I don't normally do it. Now let's change the colors here. Oh shit. Oh well. Currency at the top? Maybe that's a good thing. I like dump right at the beginning though. Yeah, it's so ugly. This sucks. Let's make this some other color. Like for crafting stuff. Peach. Okay. And then this will go actually over here. And this is like crafting gear stuff. Oh shit, I hate when I accidentally right-click that. I do it all the time. I just want to for some reason. So like crafting gear stuff. Something like this. There's at least some organization going on here. Why? I think all this stuff has to go at the bottom. But yeah, we can do folders, but I'm not going to do that. New gear, and it's old now. It's so old. Ah! There. And then one? No idea. Okay. Oh god. Let's move this over here. Is this a dump? So that's empty. We're gonna end up using that soon. Might as well right-click it. Dump 4. This is bad. Okay. Then this has to be a different color now, for sure. That's bothering me. Purple? Money? Yellow? Money-ish? No, I like this. Alright, I guess. Now, my maps are up here. grab a map. I think we're gonna irradiate now.
Quickly.
So we have 8s.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, corruption. Riverside. Who's the boss over there? River Hold and Riverside and Wetlands. POE to DB. Riverside. Is it the monkey? I don't think so. It is. Yeah, I don't know about that. Should I just face off with them? Backwash, what is this? Oh god. Is this the other monkey? What the hell is going on with this place? Is it Mushroom Origin Point? Summon specific... Oh god, it's Queen of the Filth. Aota the Lonesome. She can be a real pain in the ass too. Man, I feel like this is a dead end for now until I get a little more powerful. Could go this way. Penitentiary, Necropolis, Canyon, Savannah. I think I'm gonna go this way. Unlock this at least. Don't know who Necropolis is, but whatever. Tired of checking the damn bosses. What up, man? Caleb. Can the new update drop already? Yeah, I know. It's hard. It's almost hard playing the game, honestly. Once you get into teaser season, it's like, damn. Everything feels like it's almost a waste. The one, because this is hardcore and it's a private league, the one thing, I mean, other than playing the game and like being on stream and whatever, the other thing about it is at least I can continue to push this character as far as I can. Eventually we'll die, but... So you still playing Path of Exile 2, or are you doing something different? So when this character dies, I'm probably going to start doing League Start practice. And I want to mess around with the side of the tree where the druid will be, even though it'll change. Kind of want to mess around over there. So I'm thinking of going warrior and but doing witch things and traveling through that area. Or being a witch and doing warrior things? I don't think so. I think warrior doing witch things would be better. I'm gonna look at that soon. Oh god. Alright, that is not my fire. I'm burning. So this is level 73. So if I do Secamus, I think I have level 77. That'd be quite the jump for me, actually, it seems. I don't know if I'm ready to just jump into that level 77 Secamus. Little bit, just made a witch with minion ants just to try it out. Nice. So they didn't nerf that at all. That was interesting. They nerfed some other minion for some reason. I don't even know why. I'm not much of a minion player. But maybe that's what I do, is I take a warrior in and I do minion things. Should I follow this thing? It's going the wrong direction, man. I should just make it attached to you, and then it just hunts whatever you come to. This is ridiculous. Or they should just increase the rewards dramatically, and then everybody would just do it anyways.
Quick and lethal.
Okay, the boss is actually over there anyways. The spirit knew where to go. Alright, here we are. I think it's Lachlan. No? Who is it? It is one of them. I can't go in there. Holy shit. There's too much going on here. Let's see what this is. Jesus. Oh, there's a... God dang it. There's the thing here. Can't even see. Okay, so she's doing her thing, alright. Abyss, that's what I was trying to say. Proximal. So then this dude will have proximal. And who knows what else. Surprised it's not doing lock or the prayer skills. Prorate or whatever. Good. Electrocuted. Damn. That was worth it.
Stay light, stay alive.
Okay. Let's do a little crafting. See if we can get an upgrade. So I've got all these too that I haven't even identified. This is from the Secamus run, I think. Just dumping things in here.
Go then.
Okay. What was that? Rarity irradiated. Okay. Or was it? Yeah. Okay, no, it was this one. Increased pack size. Shrines. Damn it, I don't have room here. Should I take gambling? Who cares about that? We'll dump that one. Okay. So I think we're crafting a chest piece. 632 evasion. I think we can do better here. Yeah. Gotta start with something good though. Okay, spirit. That's pretty good. Let's see what happens here. Lightning resistance. Where are we? Essences? I think you're right. I think they took them out for something and then they put them back in. Damn, I forgot what I was talking about. I'll have to think for a second. Took what out? Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes, the ants. I didn't realize that. I thought that they nerfed some other minion. Thought they left ants intact, but yeah. What they're still there, even though they've been OP this whole time. It's crazy. They tend to do that if they don't catch something that's OP, they won't obliterate it because they don't want to ruin people's league, I guess. Which makes sense. It's funny though. It's like there's a lot of players who probably feel like their league is practically ruined if they didn't roll something super powerful. So they'll see ants and they'll be doing something else and they're like, ugh, I'm done. Okay, we got the health. I think we're gonna do this one though. Guarantee the enhancement we want. This one doesn't have health on it, so it's not a total drag. I already have a spirit prefix, so we want two... we need two defensive rolls, basically, in order for this to be good. Which makes me feel like I should just get rid of the spirit on the chest, actually. Where's my craft? I don't see any good chest piece spaces here. This one has spirit already. Damn, this already has... Why am I rolling this? Fire and lightning, 22 regen. Okay, let's roll this one first. Oh, this is why I don't craft, because I don't have a damn greater exalt. God dang. It's brutal, man. Alright, we have to run 8s. Yeah. I'm not gonna craft right now. I really want the greater exalts before I start doing this. Should I identify all this crap? What level is this stuff? Yeah, this is from Secamus. Some lower level stuff. I don't feel like even looking at it right now. Huh. I'm at this point where it's like I just really need these greater exalts. It's gonna feel bad rolling with exalts, regular exalts. You do have an orb of chance. Interesting. I don't think I have anything. Could wait for a belt. Triple damage roll. All bad rolls. Damn, that's a pretty good start. Interesting. Alright, let's get back out there. What's going on here? Okay, we could desecrate this now. So we picked up a couple ribs. That's what I need to do, is finish gear. So let's desecrate. Finally got the ribs. So we got one piece there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like only the gloves. Is it worth it? Yeah. Oh, it's a prefix as well. Holy shit. Do I don't... Oh, I got echoes, man. I wonder. Yeah, I think that's worth an echoes. Let's go see what it is. Okay. All right. Echoes. Oof. 1 to 28. Not the greatest roll. Maximum life. Lightning damage isn't great for us, actually. It's physical damage, and we got the T2 roll, so I think I might actually just roll with the life and run with it. Energy shield as well. I'm liking this life. Let's do it. So what is a T2? I'm good with that. 20, 20, 20, 20. Okay, so we got quality, don't have quality on the rings. I want to replace these rings, actually. So this has a T2 physical, max life, strength, rarity. Okay. But I need that greater exalt to really finish it off. And then this ring I need to replace somehow. I might even replace it anyways. Yeah, it's got that chaos resist, but you know what? We're gonna roll some rings. Let's do it. Even with regular exalts, because this ring is just not that good. Oh shit, it's got a lot of lightning resist though. So it is capping our lightning. That chest piece, oh, this chest piece has lightning too. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's put this away. Let's just look for rings. I know I've got a bunch that I've just been dumping, so. I'm sure we can come up with something. Alright, these are pretty low level. Oh wait, no they're not. I was holding control. Okay, these are pretty good. Okay. What else? Dump 2, new gear. See, new gear, level 16? Good God. Alright, we need to rename this. Old gear. Good. Okay, apparently this is good. Hold resistance. So if I can get lightning resistance. Okay, there's lightning resistance. Let's check our essences real quick. Oh, what? Jewelry. Fire resist. Okay. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Lightning resistance. That'd be even better, right? That's the thing that we need. Okay. Now we slam. So that's all we can do. Come on, hit me. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Okay, let's try one more time. Sweet. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, so lightning damage. Not the greatest. Okay. Not as good as I thought. But we're going to desecrate. I'm using it. I don't give a shit. This isn't a bad ring. I'm going for chaos resistance here. So we're going to hit it. And we're going to echoes this thing. I probably should have maybe rolled some other things first. But this is how I shop too. I just like, once I see something, I'm done. I want to get the hell out. Alright. Don't want to mess around. That's how I feel about crafting this game. To me, it's not like this thing that I do as a craft and enjoy. It's like grocery shopping. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay. Let's make sure we hit this thing first. Alright. I wish I was better at crafting. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to that. Same here, basically. This league was the league of crafting, and everybody, it seemed like everybody could craft something that was worth a shit ton. And I did not take the time to learn any of those crafts. I don't really care that much. Eventually I might, but all right. This is the way I'm doing it is okay, we're gonna go with this. This is a damn good roll. Damn good. This is a badass ring, guys. T1 roll. T7. That's a max roll. Fire and chaos resistance. See, but honestly, as long as how do I want to put this? There's like an easy way to finish gear and slam with better RNG. That's what I'm doing basically. You know, it's not crafting with a real goal in mind and you're trying to hit something very specific. It's more so just a methodology of finishing gear while reducing your RNG. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay. That was a good craft though, guys. I'd make it look easy. All right. We'll dump that. That was a good upgrade. All right. So what else do I want to do? Now I'm feeling all frothy over here. Is it frothy or frosty? I don't know. Damn, I'm way overcapped on lightning now. I need cold. Okay, so I've got fire rune here. Yeah. I could take out a fire. So I'm gonna need to figure out my cold resist. Damn, maybe that other one was better for me, but this was a better roll. The other one had cold and chaos. Now we're at 36% chaos. I at least have this, cold resistance. I think we're fine. But yeah, instead of overcapping here, let's go ahead and do this. Where are you? Runes. Oh, not cold. Yeah, cold. Okay. Yeah, we're better. I would like to get rid of this, but we're going to try to take care of that when we do the chest piece. You know what? Let's see. Do I have another ribs? Where are you? All right, let's take the ribs out. I'm going to go ahead and try to roll these chest pieces without the greater chaos. This has fire and lightning, which is what we're replacing. Apparently the fire is important. And this has fire on it already. Let's see. Lightning, we're still overcapped. So I'm going to take this. Fire. And cold, I think. And it already has an evasion roll. It's not a good one, though. Doesn't have spirit. Damn it. I think I'm going to start here instead. And slam this thing. Oh, God. Okay. At least it has the evasion, but man, I don't know if this is worth ribbing now. I don't like that 17 life and 14% increased evasion. We'd have to hit majorly on evasion for this to be worth it. And I don't have an echoes. That's why it's hard to slam without a greater exalt. We just basically ruined a pretty good base. Do I want to do that again? Let's see what this does. Ugh, thorns. Are you serious? Okay. Starting to get scared here. Hmm. Okay. Let's try it. Let's see here. I'm gonna essence lightning resistance. Fire would be an issue. But we're gonna do this one. Okay, let's see what happens. That's a bad roll. And that's... What the hell is that? Okay, I mean, it is what it is. So now we would be ribbing for the resistance that we need. We would get 300 more evasion, which that's just not good enough. What broke? Oh, it requires that much dex. So we can't even wear it right now. How much dex do I have? 121. What? Oh, so this has dexterity on it? Has 9 on it. Okay. Let's see. In order to test this, let's just grab some boots with dex that I can actually wear. Okay. Or a helm, how about that? That doesn't help because I'm trying to see my evasion. Yeah, this is just not worth it. 36%. We need... I need like a major boost to my chest piece here. My evasion is just so low. I also need deflection. Okay. Alright, I'm done with the chest pieces. I'm not going to mess with these two. This one for sure. We'll hold on to it, I guess. Not a great roll on the prefix, though. Alright, I think I'm done. That was not a good craft. Let's run another map. Let's take out our frustration on monsters. 9s. 8s. White. Canyon. Irradiated, so it's a level higher. Yeah. Oh well. We'll keep farming. Those chest pieces, I forget the name of the base, the one that I had though. That first, I don't know. Another thing about crafting is I don't really fully know all the bases that are really good, but I know that chest piece is very popular. I think it's a good one. And for some reason, if you're searching for really high evasion, that base comes up a lot. And I'm not sure why, but it does.
Too weak, too slow.
I might need that 17. Let's see if I do. Yeah. Overall, I'm feeling pretty good about my character power right now. But yeah, the Greater Exalt situation, it's kind of where I'm at. That's like T8, T9. I feel like it's a breakpoint or some sort of wall, I guess, for the farming of materials. Because that's when you start getting the greater stuff. But not in good enough quantities, it seems. I've got like 60-something% rarity on right now, which is not bad for this level. It actually might be holding me back at this point, because every bit of rarity that I have is character power that I don't have, and I'm hitting a bit of a wall. Or I guess maybe it's a wall that I'm just scared. Because honestly, I feel like our power is pretty good. This is level 9, so we'll check the boss. Or this is basically equivalent to T9. And then we'll have to get, like, into red maps, maybe? I hate using 3 gas grenades for 1 mob. But yeah, let's push it. We're gonna start pushing it, guys. We're at the end of the league. Might as well. It's almost time to do league start shenanigans anyways, or practice. So I'm gonna play a little more risky, I think. What do we got here? Lightning? I really enjoyed the Thor movies from the Marvel universe, or whenever. I liked Thor in general. His character, I liked him a lot. And I saw an edit on YouTube, man. It was hilarious. Wonder if we pull it up. I can't think of this guy's name, though. We might pull this up. I don't normally react or anything, but it is end of league. It's very quiet. You know, who cares? We're here just chilling. But yeah, it was a Marvel edit. All right, let's see if I can do this. Okay, if I can find this, I'll share it. And yeah, I don't know that dude's name. Okay, doesn't matter. YouTube knows what I want. It does, like my spelling. Oh, it auto corrected it somehow. Oh no, I was actually pretty close. All right, I'm gonna share this. Hold on, hold on. Gotta bring it over. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. Let me just make sure that I'm here. All right. I think the audio is gonna be all right, but this I found this funny as hell. It's only a minute long. Oh wait, what? I don't know why that was so choppy. I'm pausing it there. But yeah, I found that to be pretty funny. I don't know if you guys know that guy, but he comes up on my feed sometimes. Anton Lee. He's always pranking people in the gym or whatever. By now, I can't imagine that people don't know. Like, if you're a gym person, you're probably... You got this feed? No audio. Oh, no. Oh, how sad. Dang it. I just realized, yeah, I didn't put on my desktop audio. But anyways, you guys get the gist. You don't even need the audio, really. But that dude, like, does all those pranks in the gym, and I just can't imagine that those dudes don't know who he is by now. How can he possibly prank a big buff dude in the gym who probably has a feed full of that dude? I don't know how to say his name. Antonelli or something? Don't quote me on that. But anyways, so he goes in and he's dressed like a janitor and he like moves people's gear and all their weights and everything else. And they don't expect him to be able to lift anything, and then all of a sudden he's just lifting like more than they can lift, even though they're way more jacked looking. But the edit there, whoever did that, I guess I could look at the channel name. That person can edit like crazy. The way they did that is insane. Let's see, just to be clear here. This is why I don't do reacts. I need to get better at it. Where's my history? Alternative cuts. 4.4 million views. Yeah. They do a bunch of different edits and stuff. I've only watched a couple after that one. You know how it goes when YouTube tries to feed you something. Sometimes they get it right. But yeah, next time I know what to do about the audio. I have a audio thing here that plays from YouTube, but it doesn't actually go to the stream. That's the issue. But I have my desktop audio that I have turned off. I just need to click the button. Some edits some people can do nowadays are crazy. Yeah, it's insane. And since I edit videos, I now have a much higher appreciation for those edits. Because damn, like me doing an edit, quote unquote. Fuck! I got stuck. It's like, it takes me... Alright, I just released a video. It's about 10 minutes long. It took me 10 hours to do, and it doesn't have anything special going on with the edit at all. Yeah, I've been kind of noticing for myself that for every 1 minute of video that I'm posting to YouTube, it usually equates to 1 hour of work. I'm upset there was no audio. Okay. Oh, no. I always think that lightning is better than what it is just because it rolls so wide. Okay. Want to keep that. I don't care about that though. This looks pretty good. Needs movement speed. Hey, I got a map. Was that a stone charm? Did I finally get one? Hold on a second. Where did that go? Oh my god. Was that the one that I put in here? Finally. Level 81. First stone charm. Okay, now what? I think we... Frozen really sucks when it happens. Oh, I am now capped. Okay, good. I just capped my resistances. So there you go. Finally got a stone charm. So we're going to want to push into 10s and 11 maybe. I'm going to go ahead and roll this one. So this is a 9. I don't really need to do the 9. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I do. I need 10s. So where do we do this? Let's see. I need a powerful map boss. Is there anything open? Well, that sucks. Okay, what's this? Epitaph. Where does... Who's the boss? I've never heard the word epitaph. Okay, the Dread Consort. For those in Twitch, turning on some music. Alright. Let's go to Epitaph. Rarity. Oh, irradiated too. So what? We gotta test 10s. Watch out. So monster level 74, I'm 81. I gotta work on my music playlist. If you're on YouTube, you won't hear the music. That's just kind of the way I have it set up. YouTube is more for... There's a different vibe in YouTube and Twitch. Although, Twitch for me right now, there is no vibe, really. I hardly ever have anybody show up there. Be interesting to see the 0.4 League pop off, and it is very cyclical playing POE 2 in the middle to the end of the league. Which, next season, I'm probably going to line up a different game, honestly. We'll see. I've been testing the waters there a little bit with Arc Raiders. I've been having a lot of fun with Arc Raiders. Highly recommend that game. Even if you don't necessarily play FPS extraction, I don't. This is the first time I have. Alright, this guy's kicking my ass. I don't want to get hit again. Is he gonna die yet? But yeah, I haven't played Tarkov or any of those games, and I am having so much fun. It's easy to pick up. The combat and the gameplay feels really nice. Oh yeah, we are at level 3. I'm gonna let that pass. You know, I will say though, I have historically turned off proximity chat in all those games that I play. Like Call of Duty, I don't want to hear what anybody has to say. I do not give a shit. PUBG, most of the time, don't really care. So I just turn it off. But in this game, I left it on. I don't feel like... It's almost too much of the game, the proximity chat, I guess. I don't know, you're missing out a lot if you don't do it. And there's a lot of interesting interactions with the proximity chat. Versus Call of Duty, how interesting can that get? Not very. I played... What is that game? Can't think of the Blizzard shooter. And it's been a long time since I played that too. But anyways, even your team chat gets so toxic sometimes. It's ridiculous. Arc Raiders looks fun. Been watching a little bit of it. It's funny, some of the interactions. Dude, yeah, I've had some pretty funny interactions, but I've also had some kind of shitty ones too. Like, I've been called some really bad things in that game. But my last stream, what was that, Thursday? I tried to do no negotiations, like just kill everybody, and it went so horrible. I couldn't even, like, actually win fights when I was even jumping people. It was pretty bad. It was funny, though. Okay, so that's the boss room. That's pretty quick. I think I want to run the rest of this map. I don't think we ran into the abyss. Yeah, I mean, if you think it looks fun, I just recommend... Oh, shit. I thought that was... I could go down there. God dang, dude. Oh, I can right here. Just not right there. I mean, in this game, there's a lot of looting going on, of course. I feel like loot extraction games kind of lend themselves to ARPG players as well. Like, it's not that... There's some synergy there, I guess, with your taste, or at least my taste. An ARPG player's taste. Should I pick up the leggings? I'm full. Alright, we're gonna have to figure this out here. Yeah. So where were they? Did I get the... Yeah, there's not... Alright, so where's the abyss? Yeah, I'm kind of torn with Arc Raiders streaming it because of how bad the chat can get, and I kept proximity chat kind of low in my streams so that it's not just craziness going on, but... So then I was like, alright, I gotta see how these other streamers are doing Arc Raiders. Like, do they just let the proximity chat fly? So I went and watched Dr. Disrespect. I haven't watched him in like 7 years or something. Like, I can't remember the last time I watched him. But anyways, god dang, it was hilarious. I was laughing my ass off at the interactions and stuff. And yeah, he just leaves the proximity chat completely open, and they say some pretty bad things. But so does he. I'm like, god dang, how do you get banned in this game? Or how do you get a ban? Like, what do you have to do? Kind of reminds me of EVE Online a little bit. In EVE Online, they don't ban you for anything, really. You can completely rob people and scam them. They don't mind.
Got no pack space for that.
You can pretty much say whatever you want in chat, too. Hmm. Nice. Essences are so good in solo Southbound.
Easy trophy.
The hell? Thought he was dead. Oh shit! Okay, he had the res thing. Alright, I think it's time to go back. Got a lot of loot on the ground here. That was easy. Okay. Damn. If I could get movement speed on this. It doesn't have any resistances. Okay.
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
This is pretty good though. As a matter of fact, it's a T1 roll. What do I have? T4? Oh, that's the flat. Let's see what happens here. Lightning resistance. Nice. We've got rarity on this one. I don't have rarity. Which sucks. I do have... No, I don't have chaos either. Those are the two that I'd really want to roll. Of course, this does have cold resistance, and we would need cold, so maybe that's the play, actually. But I don't want to give up my rarity. I wonder if we get lucky, though. Anyways, regardless, I don't have that Greater Exalt, so let's put it somewhere. This is supposedly good. Wait.
Find more breached remnants for my research.
Okay, let's see here. Just put in more essences, not the ones I want. Alright, so this was basically a T10. Let's go do the boss, see how it feels. Hopefully get a decent map to run. T10. Boom. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Got the T10. Let's see what it is.
What is it?
Don't badmouth me. What are you thinking? Doriani should be in his place. None of this looks good. Maybe, nah, maybe. Probably not. Okay. I'll hold on to it. Gonna be doing this in the new league start. What do you mean by this? The build? Probably not. I'm probably gonna do a video and I'm gonna deep dive gas grenade options for league start. Because there's quite a bit of options, honestly, for a gas grenade character, different ascendancies and stuff. This is the Pathfinder. I did the gemling and trade. So I'll deep dive gas grenade a little bit for anybody who may be going that direction for league start. Man, can't believe it. It'd be hard not to go druid league start. I wonder what the percentages are going to be. That's going to be insane to see. Druid's a very hyped up class. Oh no, ignited, evasive, recovery rate, and extra cold damage. Jeez. It's not the map I was looking for. God dang, dude. Do I run that? I'm a little scared.
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Okay. Let's see. Rupture or wetlands? Gotta check the database. Can't be running blind with the bosses. I really hope that... So, there's going to be so many endgame changes, apparently. That's what they're focused on. So, I feel like everything we see right now is all going to be changed. 0.4 will be the Cataclysm of Path of Exile 2. Early access, I think. Rupture. The Head Crusher. Great. Okay. What was the other one? Wetlands. The Hyena Lord. Also kind of a pain. I'd rather go there, though. I don't have to go there. I had to run... Oh, wait. I need a powerful map boss, though. Okay. Well, that changes things up. I don't know that I have one available. Which is crazy. Val City? So Val City, is that... Yeah, that's going to be What's-Her-Face. And that's overrun. That's Viper Queen. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to run a T9, I think. Into a boss. So where do I do that? Down here somewhere? Maybe. Let's see. What map is this? Spiderwoods? Oh, Rupture. Ravine. And it's got +1 level. We'll save that. Do we have to save that anymore? I don't think so. Maybe. Um, 80 plus 6 modifiers. So yeah, no. Interesting. Bloomingfield. This is ridiculous. Woodland. Asmarian ranges into Woodland. River Hold. Could run an overrun. I think we save these, though. Until we get tablets, and probably until we can run a few tablets. At T7, probably. Asmarian ranges into Woodland. Woodland. I don't remember. What is the boss? Oh yeah, the 2 millers. So let's do it. Ah, shit, I lost it. Hate that. Need a map. So we're gonna do, I think, the T9s. Cat Beard, what's up from Germany? Good morning to you. Thanks for joining from across the pond. Cat Beard, Beard Cat. Nice. All right, I think it was over here, right? I've seen you before. Welcome back. I'm pretty sure. I've seen either comments or in chat. Let's see. Do I want... Yeah. Let's go ahead and run a tab at least. See what we got. Frags. Where are you at? There. So irradiated. Pack size, rarity. Let's go ahead with the rarity, I think. And the essences. That's pretty nice for us. So that was over here. Sweet. Oh, this is an 8. Yeah, I guess that's where we're at, huh? Because I'm trying to run a 10 to get the 9s at least. Alright. I wonder. I think we should start juicing up a little bit. Of course it gets chilled ground. I don't know if I want to run that. Why did I juice this map? I don't even want to roll. My sustain is terrible. I can't bust the maps. Okay. Yes, I've been here months ago, took a break on POE 2, but now I'm back. It's a good time to be back. Did you actually, are you just now kind of starting O.3? Just kind of getting prepped for O.4? Or did you actually league start O.3? Yeah, this is about the time when people start coming back. Everybody kind of feels like the news is going to start dropping here anytime. Nobody, what's up? I think if you're the somebody, nobody that I may know. How's it going? What game are you playing? Are you back in... You were doing PAX Day at one time, weren't you? I can't recall if you're in PAX Day. I'll tell you what, though. I started playing Arc Raiders, and we got Battle Gear and... Adam Hackbar. Or Admiral Hackbar. In Arc Raiders. I don't think it's their main, obviously, but they're enjoying it, I think. I am enjoying the hell out of it. But it is up to trios, that's kind of an issue. It's not a big squad. Start new from scratch, played D4 for a while, but PoE is PoE, yeah. I haven't been able to play Diablo since starting Path of Exile 2, actually. And I've been essentially playing Path of Exile 2 since release, non-stop. I have not taken much of a break. I have leveled a couple characters in PoE 1, which was fun. And then I played a little Slowermancer, which is like a real indie ARPG that's out there. And then I guess a little bit of Arc Raiders. And I think that's it. I don't think I've really played any other games. But yeah, like I said, with the next time in 04 League, during the lull, which is like basically after 2 months or less, but I would say 6 weeks. After 6 weeks, I'll probably line up a different game to play for next league. I don't know what it is yet. Maybe it's Arc Raiders. I have no idea. But Arc Raiders is a little far from what this channel is supposed to be kind of doing, which is ARPGs. So I might look for a different ARPG, and I'm thinking No Rest for the Wicked, actually. Alright, I'm just gonna send this out here, I think. Oh, I don't have that. On my main, I've got the big bomb, not the 5 bombs. I'm used to just slamming it. You tried Last Epoch? Yeah, I haven't, but it's ranked up there. Like, a lot of people rank that pretty high. I should probably give it a shot. I like the idea of No Rest for the Wicked because it seems very different. Alright, guys. Should I actually do stuff? I think I'll do 1. Maybe 2? I don't... yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Forgive me for this.
Watch out. Dropping nukes. The hell? Okay, what are you doing? He doesn't have proximal. Why is he not dead? There he goes.
Back to the dirt.
Yeah, I've had a couple different ideas for other games to play, and I kind of thought about going back and playing older games as a fresh player. I even kind of considered doing like some sort of MMO tour, like 100 hours in this MMO. I know 100 hours isn't much in an MMO, but after 100 hours, like, is it worth it? Would I go further? 100-hour challenge. I would like to play Lord of the Rings MMO because I'd never tried it and I really like Lord of the Rings. Star Trek I'd like to play because I'm a Trekkie. All the MMOs that I never played because I was too busy playing World of Warcraft or EVE Online. Those are the two. Holy shit, watch out. Hello. Oh yeah, don't get hit by that. Shit! Stop stopping me. Don't stop. There's a dinosaur. Copper rake. Okay.
Trophy. This'll do.
Lemonade. So good.
Nicely.
It's the little things. Gotta enjoy the little things. Toxic Claws. That should be my character name. Toxic Balls. That'll be my character name. Watch out. Get away from me. Still don't have any greater exalts. Watch out. Yeah, going back to the last epoch, though, I hear that the crafting is really good and the crafters really enjoy it. However, I'm not much of a crafter. But I'm sure, like, other players enjoy it as well, but I've just heard a lot about the crafting. Maybe next league in POE 2, I should make it a goal to actually craft something worthwhile.
Rather not break my back.
Worth selling. Alright, so this is Viper, basically. Where is she?
You died by the spirit's will. You'll die by mine.
Whoa! Damn, she's BP. Okay, watch out for that one. Need mana. I was slamming my grenades. A T8? Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, so I ran a T8. I thought that was a powerful map boss. Maybe not. I can't remember what I was doing. Let's go check. I want this. T4. Whoa. Holy shit, 150%. T3 roll. Attribute requirements. No levels. Okay. Let's hold on to it, though. Critical hit chance. No. Okay. Contrary. I'm the most dedicated. He can't hear me because he's at work. I'm flexing. Okay. Contrarian Twitch says I'm the most dedicated PoE 2 player he's ever seen, but he can't hear me because he's at work. Okay. That's funny. Okay. Oh shit, I'm in Guild Stash. Oh well. I don't know what I dropped in there. Guild is gone. I'm the most dedicated. They've been gone. So one of our guildies, Sin, is doing a unarmed challenge in softcore, but he says he made it to T1 maps unarmed. And he was kind of giving me the lay of the land and kind of egging me on to do an unarmed challenge. I don't know that I would try to do that in hardcore. It'd probably just be impossible, practically. Nothing's impossible, but, well, some things are. But yeah, I mean, you could do it, but damn.
More otherworldly remnants.
Okay. Alright, guys. Where was I? Okay, so what was I doing? Was I coming down here? What? Oh yeah, I was going to the woodland. Okay. Powerful map boss. All right, so here we are. I need the sticky. I am grabbing a sticky. There we go. There is a chest piece to craft in the good tab. Need ribs. I think I did that and I busted it. Clear T9 to get a T8. I did that too. Okay. Clear T10 or 11 at this point. Let's at least do a 10, I guess. To get T9. So there, now I can't forget. Hopefully. Sticky consulted. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong chat. I'm sending this chatter who can't hear me a little emote of me drinking because they said they like my hideout. Okay. Alright, so now we've got the powerful map boss. I need to do that T10, which is going to be the most dangerous map that I've ran. It's got ignited, extra cold, monsters are evasive, and then less recovery rate. Less recovery rate with ignited. That is, like, brutal. Shit. Do I really want to do that? I don't really want to do that. I don't want to do that either. Okay. Woodland. Alright, let's do it, I guess. Oh. I'm not gonna irradiate, though. Okay. See how this goes. If it starts to go sideways, I'm just gonna leave. When I was doing the hardcore challenge, I wouldn't back down from anything, but a lot of it was like foolishness. Like I had a lot of unnecessary deaths. I wouldn't over level. I would just go like head first. But now, I don't know. Got less to prove, I guess. I don't know what it is. I want to live. I know what it feels like to die multiple times in your league in hardcore. Many multiple times. Yeah, ignited isn't that bad, right? Oh, shit. We got something here, guys. Fracturing orb.
Prepare yourself.
That might help us. Damn. I don't like blue-green lightning. It's scary. Alright. We need to run whatever this is more often.
Now this will
Hold up a second. I need to see. Okay. So is it just the fact that we are in a 74 zone? Like, there's a lot of loot hitting the ground. Oh, yeah. We've got more rarity on the Waystone, which I typically don't have, and it's multiplicative. God damn. Feels good. Like, I can put... Well, I guess I put rarity on the tablet, which is on the map as well, which is the same thing. But yeah, this is a bit more rarity on the map than I'm used to. Shit, watch out. Alright, so let's test this. I burn if I'm in it, and I don't if I'm not. I mean, shocked and ignited ground are the same like that, but chilled ground? Doesn't chilled stay with you? Like, why is that debuff so bad? I think that's the problem, though. There also seems to be a whole lot more chilled on the ground than there is ignited right now. But also, I am pretty sure that the chilled debuff stays with you for several seconds after you're out of the chilled ground, whereas ignite and shock does not. I think they need to change that. And they need to change it in the good way, not the bad way. Watch out, that almost hit me in the face. Alright, Catbeard, have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping by, and yes, hopefully you can get some gaming in after work. Oh no! Jeez, that hurt. What the hell's going on with this guy? Okay, was that a non-death effect or just a weird death effect? Okay, Shroud. Why is it that sometimes Shroud seems to really do a lot of damage to you and then other times it doesn't? I feel like I'm locked in right now. I'm noticing a lot of little things. What does this do again? How long have you been playing POE now? For basically a year. It came out in December, almost a year. Came out like first week of December. And I've been playing straight since. Trying to get good. Trying. It is a really good game though. It's rare that a game that isn't an MMO hooks me like this. The only I guess there's 3 games that have kind of hooked me in the same way. World of Warcraft, EVE Online, and PUBG. But even in PUBG, I have way more hours in Path of Exile 2 now than I do in PUBG. And I've been playing PUBG off and on since like the 3rd season or something. I missed some things. We'll maybe go back. Yeah, this game's amazing. Fuck! I hate getting stuck like that. Almost rolled into him. I'm having a hard time, guys. I don't know if it looks like that, but I am. There we go. But yeah, I ran into this bench, and this is death. Like if he was body blocking me even, I thought I was gonna have a hard time getting out of here. But yeah, that not good. You don't want to go there. Let's see.
Stay light, stay alive.
Do I want any of these? X. Who cares? I do want that. I'll check this first though. No. Alright. It's about to hop on PUBG and saw you were live. Nice. Man, so you're playing some PUBG, huh? Have you looked at Arc Raiders at all? I swear, I think you'll really like that game. I'm gonna get this thing. It reminds me of PUBG, but a little more casual with... I don't know, there's something... It's hard to explain. PUBG feels a little more sweaty, I guess. And then there's a lot of PvE elements in Arc, which are pretty fun too. So you're not constantly in PvP, I guess, is the point. But you are scavenging and looting and stuff like that. And trying to survive. I was watching some gameplay of the proximity chat. Seems interesting. It is very interesting. That is a very good word. It can get very spicy. Yeah, I was watching... Alright, so there's a video out there. I'll just go ahead and share what the video is, since I'm not going to play it. But I thought this was a good video, and since I'm going to talk about it, I'm going to share. Let's see here. History. Damn, I watch a lot of YouTube. Holy crap. Let's see. The rat life. Okay, here we go. All right, let me... Oh, it doesn't give me the thumbnail because I had already played it, basically, but here you go. You'll get the title. All right, so Lucci, How I Became the Biggest Rat in Arc Raiders is a pretty good little docu game mentory, or I don't know what you call it, but I pushed pause on there. I don't know why it's spinning. How I Became the Biggest Rat in Arc Raiders by Lucci. So he was in a match. There's like multiple things that are going on in this little documentary in Arc Raiders, but he was in a match and he totally he camped and blew somebody up in a very bad way. So you can expect chat to get very spicy. So then when the rat, uses proximity chat, the other player recognized his voice and called him by his gamer tag, and they hadn't talked or played together in years. So they randomly ran into each other in the game. And you can see both of their perspectives, and you can see that he does not see the character name or anything. He just hears his voice. It was pretty interesting. I mean, that sort of interaction doesn't happen. But apparently in Arc Raiders it does, so that's something to be said about the game. Alright, we did it. I think that's everything.
Only slow me down.
I am standing in fire. Chaos resistance accuracy. It's a lot of evasion there. Cold lightning max life evasion. Maybe I try for some movement speed on that. That's not bad. I am standing in fire. It's kind of annoying. Alright, let's get out of here. So we got 2 T11 maps. Yeah, that video by Lucci, I've never seen this content creator ever, so it just hit my feed. Gave it a try, and it was a pretty damn good video. Alright, so we'll hold on to that. Alright, wow, that's a lot of armor. 2 slots. Yeah, let's hold on to that. Nope. That's dead. Okay. Hmm.
What do you need? Collect more other work.
I've been checking the vendors. Kind of over... Well, I'm not over leveled because I'm not running maps that are getting me higher level gear. So yeah, I need to make sure I'm checking the vendors.
Welcome, aquatic treasures.
Should probably just really be looking for rares, probably. I don't know. Yeah, no. Hate looking at vendors. I hate shopping. Okay. I don't think we have anything here. Hmm.
Beware those out there.
Alright, so now I need to... Alright, consult the sticky here. So we need to clear a T10 to get T9? Is that true? Didn't I just do that? Holy shit. I feel like we need to do the next step. T11 to T10. I'm going to take a risk and not write down this goal on the sticky, since I'm going to do it like right now, hopefully. No, actually. I think I need another map boss. Powerful map boss, that is. So we just got T11s because we ran the T10. That gives us T9 in the vendor. We're about to level. We have the assembly. Who's the boss there? Assembly? No idea how to spell that. Okay, it's the Blazing Guardian dude. So we'll do that. So that's another powerful map boss. And then this time we're going to run T11 to get T10s. We're pushing. And that is the end of yellows. Wait, I thought I saw... Okay, here they are. Enfeeble. I'm fine with that. Okay, let's do it. I'm not gonna juice again. No tablets. It's uncharted territory here. Yeah, I've been called a lot of bad things in proximity chat. In Arc Raiders. I had one person say good fight. Ever. After I killed him. Or I knocked him. I was like, dang, that's pretty cool. I should have added him. It's like the one good fight I've ever gotten. Let's see here. Where did I put those? 1 second. It's eye drop time. It's getting late. It's the only way I can game late. Is by having eye drops near me. Well, I rolled right in the middle of that. Glad I didn't get hurt. Chaotic Boils. I don't know if yeah, I'm not gonna run Ritual on our first T11. Ritual gets really rippy. I don't know, it is wide open though. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know if I want to run Ritual here. I'm not doing it. I'm scared. Oh, wow. Okay, he got me. That hurt. Mainly it startled me. Yeah, I definitely prefer this game over Diablo now. Like, way preferred. Wow, that was a big explosion. Who is doing this? I need to find this dude. Yeah, this game... Diablo, they've gone a certain direction that I just don't like anymore. And I think I was impacted. I'm a victim of Diablo, guys. I'm a victim of Diablo 3 and 4. What I mean by that is when I picked up Path of Exile 2, I got my ass handed to me. Like, this game was super hard for me, and I ended the game on that first day, and I was like, what the hell happened to me? I grew up gaming. I played hard games. I clear hard games. I play, like, what the hell? And I think it was, oh god, it's Diablo. See, I'm even talking about it. I'm getting cursed. Playing bad. But yeah, Diablo, they just made it too easy. Oh god damn it, as I speak! Jeez! Get away from me. I'm glad he's dead. Alright, so yeah. This map's a little more difficult than I'm used to now. I don't know if I want to vow this. Oh my god! Time to lock in again. But yeah, they just made that game too easy. I can get into the end game super easy, no problem. Hardcore wouldn't be an issue. I'm surprised I never tried it. Like, you can just crush your campaign. Don't even have to run a campaign. And then when you get to end game, it's like, it's so easy to just follow a build. And, oh no. I need to stop talking about Diablo. It's cursing me. I'm running from this guy. I'm playing pretty badly now. Because I should know what that does. I will say that I have not fully gotten used to the new names for all the essences, actually. I wasn't really running essences in softcore, but now we are in SSF. I do quotes because we're in a private league. Played Diablo 3 for 4 or 5 hours and then quit. Yeah, if you like ARPGs, give Path of Exile 2 a shot. I think this will be the best ARPG on the market when it's fully released. I think it is right now, actually, but if I'm too vocal about that, I'll be called names by... I'll be called... they'll say that I'm shilling or something. But honestly, it's just a really good game. That's all there's to it. It's got issues. There's been issues. There's been times where I've been... Like, O2 release was pretty rough, that's for sure. But overall, I think they're heading in a very good direction. And I can't remember the last game where I would read the patch changes, or the patch notes, and the update, and I would think, like, wow, this all sounds really good. There's a lot of goodness here, versus in most games when I'm reading changes and patch notes, I'm scratching my head a little bit, usually. And coming off of this game, before this, I was playing a lot of EVE Online, and I don't know if you're familiar with EVE Online and the developers. They just take the money from EVE Online and they dump it into all these side projects that end up flopping, and they've been doing it for like 10 years. They have wasted a shit ton of money just chasing things, and the changes to the game have suffered. Like, God, they kind of really screwed that shit up. So it's kind of refreshing for me coming from that, and GGG, I think, is doing a really good job. Like, EVE patches and updates, yeah, like, I don't know. And then they've been doing crossover stuff too. Like, they had Doctor Who, I think. I'm a Doctor Who fan. But yeah, I didn't like the fact that Doctor Who was in EVE Online. It's Doctor Who and the EVE Online universe do not mix well. To play EVE 2, and the last garbage thing I saw was crypto-based spin-off. Yeah. I don't know, man. Sucks. Now. Yeah, alright, so you were gonna go play PUBG. Trying to think. So, the Jerk Squad, playing Battlefield mainly right now, I think, and then also PAX Day. PAX Day I was playing, and those developers aren't doing as good a job as GGG for sure. Of course, it's a different game, but they're really slow, and I don't know. They do some weird things too, where you're just going, really? This is the update? I don't think I'll be trying Battlefield. I haven't played Battlefield for years. I'm not that interested. Especially after playing Arc Raiders. I can't see myself playing another shooter for some time. What's going on here? Is this dude proximal? Okay. So, yeah, so you got talked into Battlefield? Yeah. It happens. Yeah, to me, Arc Raiders... I don't even think I'll get the urge to play PUBG now after playing that game. It does it for me. Oh shit. Ah, what the? Didn't know that was going off. So that's what it does. It's kind of weird how you can go like for so long without getting hit by a certain ability, and then all of a sudden you do. And then sometimes it's like pleasantly weak. Like, ah, Okay, so that's not that big a deal. And I'm coming at this from the perspective of hardcore. Like, if you go and you play hardcore, and you don't play softcore, you end up avoiding a lot out of fear. I'm sure players do that in softcore as well, but I don't know. I just feel like in hardcore, you can be overly cautious, I guess. And then all of a sudden, it's like, oh man, I've been super scared of that. It looks like it's going to do a lot of damage. Nice. Alright, twin bow.
Got no pack space for that.
Sacred focus. Quality. Chaos and 25%. No. 30%. Rarity. Fire resistance. Open prefix. Yeah, we'll hold on to it. It's got life as well. More life. The attribute thing sucks. Okay. I don't care about the bow, I don't think. Let's check it, though. You never know. Alright. Just by some jerks, yeah. That's all they do. They just talk you into games, and then they leave you. Jerks. I'm just slamming these essences. There's 3 of them here.
Too weak, too slow.
Whoops. So late. Alright, can we get the hell out of here? This map has been interesting. Alright, how do I get over there? Alright, so this will be the highest level boss that I've done in this league. Oh shit, it's going already. So I want to stay away from this guy, I think. I don't want to get hit by that. Damage is good. Level 75. Alright, so now we have 10s unlocked right before our level. Perfect timing. Things are going well. Oh god, I'm gonna die now. Why did I say that? Things are going poorly. That's probably even worse. Okay, we keep those. That doesn't look too bad. I don't really have any of these. I'll keep it.
For Doriani.
The essences, man. The vertebrae. Oh, I thought those were collarbones. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna unlock the next tier. I think it's time to do this. What do I have to do though? Doesn't it normally tell you right here? T9 corrupted. Maps. Should I do a... No, we're gonna go T9. If I have one. Less recovery rate. Oh, I have to hit these though. Not sure how I feel about the recovery rate. I hate that actually. Movement speed. Temporal chains. Yeah. Let's see what this one does. Yeah, I need exalts actually. Enfeeble. Okay, I guess that's the one. So we go over here. Oh wait, what? Bugged out. Sun Temple. Okay. Do I juice? I don't think so. How much rarity's on this? None. We're gonna leave it how it is. No tabs, because I don't want... Well... Wait a second. What am I thinking? Why was I... Oh yeah, because all of my tabs are irradiated, that's why. Like, why am I avoiding that? Do I have a non-irradiation? Frags, where are you? Moved everything, so that's irradiated. Okay, we do have breach. We could do that one. Oh, and I've got a delirium now. Gold. Ugh. Okay. Game looks pretty solid. I've heard it's essentially the spiritual successor to Diablo 2. Diablo 1 is probably more the spiritual successor to Diablo 2. I'm not sure, though. I don't play enough Diablo 2 and enough POE 1 to really know. But this is a spiritual successor to that, probably. If you went D2 into this, I think you'd be... yeah, I think you'd like this. A lot of players probably went D2, POE 1, and then into this. Then I think that if you haven't been playing POE 1 like me, you're probably crossing over from D3, D4 into D2. Did I hit this thing? Okay, another difficult map, probably. This game is solid, though. There's still probably about a year of early access, so you're not wasting any money by getting it. You're gonna get your money's worth. If you enjoy ARPG games, like, you will enjoy it, I think. The only, like, I'd say, alright, so if I were playing the devil's advocate a little bit, the game is... It can be unforgiving, I guess, is what I would say, compared to other ARPGs. So if, as a brand new player, you can have a very difficult time even clearing the campaign, honestly, if you don't do things correctly. So that's where people probably get turned off. I'm gonna have to respec. Gotta respect this point. I'm not too disappointed with this tree. I didn't use POB on this really. Did I? I think I did eventually, but overall the pathing isn't bad for a league start. Oh yeah, I did have to respec. That's right. Okay, now I remember. So yeah, I had to respec to make that better. I did not just do that. Damn it, I spoiled it for you. Yes, the tree is big. It's a big tree. Big. Huge.
Barely broke a sweat.
But yeah, essentially all the classes are here and you start in a position and then you go out and you can do anything. But yes, there are memes out there about people seeing this for the first time. Hell, when I saw it for the first time, I was tripping and chat was, or I think it was comments, like they're like, don't worry about the tree, blah, blah, blah. It's not that big a deal. I still find it to be, yeah, now that I've been playing a lot, you spend a lot of time in here, you start to kind of know, like, it's almost like knowing a neighborhood, knowing the shortcuts and the streets and stuff. Huge. All right. There's a lot of shit going on here. I'm burning to death. Nice. I'm not doing ritual. I don't like being trapped. Eventually I'll be doing ritual. It is helpful. It's nice. We will need to. Just not right now. Did I actually check? All right. I am burning to death. Great, I'm enfeebled. I'm burning to death. Dude, this map sucks. I'm gonna regain my shields. I think this is the largest combined health pool I've ever had in this game. Which, it's not even that large. I've never really been an energy shield user. Even though it is OP. Yeah, I don't want to be in the corner. That was bad. I was looting. Jeez. Alright, I gotta do the abyss. What's he doing? Dude, I haven't been using my ballista again. I added this a couple nights ago, and man, is it hard to remember. It's nice, though. It synergizes really good. Just gonna start spamming it until I remember. Alright, whose lightning is that? I don't like that. This guy's fast. Pin you! Pin you! Yes! See?
That would only
I should use my ballista. Gold ring. Alright, dude. What do I have to do to open this thing? There we go. Cannonade.
That would only slow me down.
Alright, I need to figure out my inventory here. Hmm.
Collect more
Okay.
otherworldly remnants.
Alright. Inventory managed.
Rather not break my back.
Okay. Need to manage inventory. I think the backpack needs to be bigger. Physical. Attack speed, no levels. It's not bad, but it's not good enough. Okay. Sure. Probably drop that eventually. Let's get the hell out of here.
Stay light.
Okay. Dude, the ballista is so good. I can't believe I haven't been using it. I can. It happens all the time to me. I totally forget about things that I want to do in this game. That's why I have a sticky note that I'm not using. Usually I need a sticky note on my desk to tell me to open the sticky note on my computer. But yeah, it was a suggestion from chat the other night, and I thought, damn, I'm kind of liking this sticky note. It's gonna be a regular character on the stream, I think. I'm gonna call it Mr. Sticky Note, and I'll have a song. Maybe I'll draw a face on Sticky Note. Or I should say Mr. Sticky Note. Has anybody ever done that? Like, I'm thinking Blue's Clues, and they just turn their gaming stream into like a version of Blue's Clues or something. And they're just like, what does Mr. Sticky Note have to say today? Let's check. And then he sings a song. I feel like that there might be a market there. Untapped. Just treat the stream audience as if they are I can't do it, I won't do it, but like literally like a kid's show. But in a jokingly, what is that? Parody manner. Like a total parody. And maybe things get super dark and bad.
Quick and lethal.
But yeah, apparently there are these things. What the hell are they called? They're like weird. They're communities that I have no idea what it's called, but basically it's like a living show. They use like internet sites and maybe Discord forums or something, and they play out like a series and they release content like in a drip fashion, like episodes, to develop the community. But I have no idea what this is actually called. But the one that I know of is called Welcome Home. Oh shit, there's a boss. Forgot about this guy. I was too busy thinking of weird things. Oh god.
Our task never ends.
Alright, good. Yep, I'm gonna end up dropping this, aren't I? Let's go back. No. What am I thinking? There we go. It must be late. Do I want those? Alright, I want the helm. Probably. Okay. Let's get out of here. We did it! Another 5 points. Feels good.
Keep up your work. It is a long and valuable.
Alright, Doriani. I don't trust you. I think we're fighting Doriani again in Act 6. Betting money right now. Or no, I'm not. Ignore that. No betting. Okay. We're good there.
Find more breach remnants for my research.
Drop that. Okay, guys. Spend these points. So I got into essences. Haven't really finished it, I guess, huh? "25% chance for modifiers on essence monsters in your maps to be replaced with essences." What does that mean? Chance for modifiers on essence monsters in your map to be replaced with essences. Huh. When a monster in your map is possessed by a sacred spirit, it is also possessed by another random spirit. I guess. Oh, I didn't do the selector. I guess chaos. Oh man, so they split chaos and rarity, of course. I wonder which one I want more. I think rarity. Alright. What else was there though? Defense, nice. Life. Okay, that one's pretty good. Then we get one more point. Tablet? Yeah, not that one. Oh. Okay. I want to juice the tablets first. This is awkward because I did this because I really needed map sustain. This is nice. I'm missing this side, but eventually I'm going to have to get rid of this. I'm not really using tablets that much. We're going to need to level. And honestly, I think I get out of these now. Probably not. We'll leave them. Map sustain is a big deal. Kind of sucks. Alright, well. Sticky note doesn't have anything because I think I did everything I needed to do. So now what the hell do I do? Let's check the vendor real quick.
Go on. These are our supplies.
So now we have 10s.
Indeed.
Do I want 11s? That's red maps. That is red. So I would have to run a 12. $10, $11, $12. Shocked ground. This isn't that bad. What I need to do probably is run the 12 on the corrupted nexus and knock out 2 birds with 1 stone here. So let's see if we have a corrupted nexus available. We have one right there, I think. Does this connect? Hive, Ravine. Which one's Ravine? I don't think that's the monkey. I think it's Riverside. That's the monkey. So yeah, we'll do that. That's 2 maps. So we'll do 2 10s. Wait. Oh shit, I gotta travel. Okay. I recall this is bad. It's got the monkey right there. I could just run this in a T1 or something to try to cheese it. Okay, I'm going to assume that none of these are too bad. All right, nobody, take care. Yeah, it's almost bedtime for me too. I'm tired. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice chatting. All right, which one was that again? Confluence, I'm not too sure of. It is the Serpent Queen. Nice. All right, so sticky time. Yes, it's sticky time. All right. We are going to clear Nexus with T12 to get T11 Bender. My microphone is like totally in the way of everything. I couldn't figure out a good spot for this, so maybe take another look at it. I think I need a different boom though. It's bad. There's Mr. Sticky with the note. We should never be lost with Mr. Sticky. Okay. Where am I? Who cares? I'm going over here. Fortress. I don't remember who Fortress is. I'm just gonna do it anyways. I'm kind of getting... We're pushing a little harder than usual, I think. So go here. 5, just in case. Go here. Okay. Let's see. So I want to run 10s. We'll do basics, and I'll irradiate. Frags. Level to me is way more important than any sort of other juice. Experience is that, oh, that's pack size. We have a rarity one. Maybe we do a rarity. Just get a little bit. And go here 5. Fortress is gonna end up being some boss that is gonna kill me. Tell already. Alright, so when we die on this character, it is time to League start practice, I think. And I think I'll do it in hardcore at first. The problem I have with practicing in hardcore is that if I die, I don't want to keep starting over again. I would rather work with a build or something, get further, you know? But then again, I mean, I don't expect Act 5 to come out, so I think that the campaign will be what it is today, which is good for me, at least, because I made it through the campaign in hardcore. Should be able to do it again. And might be able to do it on League Start, but I'm not going to hold my breath or anything. It is still, I think, difficult for me to go through the campaign without dying. It's not an easy chore, especially League Start. And especially since I'll be trying out some other League Start build that I'm not familiar with. At least this time around, I was already familiar with Gas Grenade on my main. So I was able to leverage that, and it went very well. Gas Grenade, I think, is a pretty strong League Start option, actually. I mean, it's not, like, broken or anything, but it is good. It scales nicely. It comes online pretty early. And you can do other crossbow things, and crossbow's really strong. Is this proximal? I would love to have 65% evasion instead of whatever I have right now, which is like 25 or something. 31, okay. Yeah, damn, that's a straight shot. Okay. Babala. She can be interesting sometimes. It's like, sometimes it's super easy, and then other times she comes at you really hard, and you're like, what the hell? Gets a combo off, like that. Almost. Where is she? Oh shit! I didn't even see her! Alright. Yeah, we can keep pushing for sure. Might even start rolling the maps a little bit. At least run blues or something. Until we can get higher levels. In the sticky note, let's go ahead and put in running 10s. It's pretty obvious though, I guess, because it's on the vendor. But, you know, gotta rely on the system. Alright, guys. That's it for me tonight. I'm tired. So I'll be back on tomorrow doing the same. We'll keep pushing on this character until we die. Or win somehow. I don't know how you win, but I guess we survive into the next league, right? I've done that. That last league, my hardcore character survived into the next league. So I don't know if that happens here again, but I am signing off until tomorrow. So thanks, everybody. See you next time.